I'm Ian Tapp, and this is Bloodhorse.com's recap of Day 1 from the Fasig-Tipton October Yearling Sale. This video is brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. The top price of Monday's opening session was Hip 340, a filly by hot sire Scat Daddy from the family of champion 3-year-old filly Ashado. Agent Mike Ryan went to $340,000 for the filly, who was consigned by Anderson Farms.
She was, as good a Canadian-bred filly as I think I've seen in a few years, and we're just really proud to raise horses like that. She's a big, gorgeous, embrattled song mare that obviously in full to Scat Daddy had a lot of appeal, and it just worked out really well.
Well, what can you say about the sire? He's unbelievable at the moment. But what is he, 8 graded 2-year-old stakes winners this year alone? But she's a standout. The sire, the average 220 for the year so far, and the median is right on 200. And she had a sister of a good horse that I think will win a stake. He's only had about 5 starts, and she figures to get better as time goes on. And a shadow in the third dam. It's a terrific Aaron Jones pedigree. Goulash. It doesn't get much better than that.
Overall, the session sold 204 yearlings for an average of 32,815, a 3.6% decline from 2014's first session. The median was down by $2,000, or 12%, from $17,000 last year to $15,000. The buyback rate shot up 6.3% to 35% for the session, something Fasig-Tipton President Boyd Browning addressed.
I don't know if people weren't initially focused the first hour or two. I don't know if it took, it takes everybody a little while to, kind of find the marketplace, both buyers and sellers. So I'm really not sure. Certainly the buyback level was a little higher today than we would like. It kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit and you say, the buyback rate and day 1 of the October sale was significantly higher than it was at Saratoga. And it kind of goes against everything all of us think, of what our expectations are heading into a sale. We continue to see concentration in our business. You see concentration of horses on the racetrack. You see more and more horses being trained by fewer and fewer people. And you see more and more fewer agents buying more horses. So what happens is that you no longer get the spread, you no longer get the diversity throughout the industry, whether it's at the sales back game or whether it's at the racing game or whether it's at the breeding game, when you're seeing concentration, basically in a lot of the stallion farms too. So it's a trend that, is taking place throughout the industry. It's always nice to sell a filly for, $340,000. It's what I think like one of the top 10 prices we've had in this sale, historically. Saw some spirited competition and bidding on the higher end lots. So that was, it's always nice to see.
Check back on Bloodhorse.com tomorrow for our recap of Day 2 from the Fasig-Tipton October Yearling Sale.